Morning. Just changing my battery on the turnips. Look how well these are holding up. Yeah. I actually don't think we're going to finish them. It's been so dry. I'm just waiting for chap who owns this place to phone me and say, it's quite dry. I'd quite like to get on with prepping that field. Do you mind moving the lambs? Please don't do it to me. Look at them little lunatics. First job, battery change. Tick. Been rough as hell today. I might have off on my hand. Can you see that? Don't know if you can see that on the camera. I think that could be off. Which might be why I feel so rubbish. Or it's the stress I'm buckling under. Who knows? Job number 2. My in-lamb ewes moved up here the other day. Yesterday we had another dog in them. Chap come in the footpath there, straight past the sign. Please keep your dogs on the lead, there's sheep in here. Anyway, his dog dogged the life out of him and pushed him through that corner down there. So I got a phone call, had to come and mend the fence. The sheep seem all fine, don't think there's any injuries, but obviously they're a month off lambing and the dogs run them around and whatever. So anyway, I've had to come up here, which I really appreciate, mate, because I wasn't busy at all. And mended the fence. I only forgot to turn the battery on, didn't I? Also remembered late last night and was like, ooh, I forgot to turn the battery on. I hope the sheep don't get out tonight, but they're not, they're in. So that is all good. Right, second job of the day, done. Job number 3 is we're trying to get me tickets for the England-France Six Nations game. O2 priorities at 10 AM. Come on, my son. 3, 2, 1. Bottom.
Where do I go?
Oh my God, where'd you buy?
I don't know. I don't know.
What's that at the top? Oh. What?
Don't know. Don't know where it is. I don't know where it is.
Go to site. You're in the queue.
19718 ahead of you.
What, 19,000 people?
Your expected arrival time on the site is more than an hour.
19,000 people in front of us?
Yeah.
For 500 tickets?
Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to get them because...
How did 19,000 people get in front of us? That's a joke.
We're not going to get them, so...
If anyone out there's got tickets for England France on the 11th of March, please, I'd love to buy them. Never mind. Ash, did you get tickets? No, we're like 19,000th in the queue. How are people supposed to get them tickets? I'm going to ask on my Instagram. Well, it was a nice thought. Alright, by the way. Put a new light board on yesterday. Was in a bit of a rush. Bought a 6-metre cable, thought that'll do, pig. Nope. About 1.5 meters too short. So I cut the section off the old one and cut that too short. So then I had to do a bit of this, bit of that. And then I broke the plug. So that was fab. Never mind. It does work, so sort it out tomorrow. Right, so we are off now to go move our black ewes, and then hopefully we've got 2 loads of mules to bring home. Hopefully I'm gonna have time to do that today. Really want to get it done. Really want to bring them home, so better get on with it, haven't we? Right, so we've arrived. Gonna catch them in here. Handy little passageway. Just cut my hand, my thumb on a flint. Who even does that? So now part of me feels guilty we've left them here a bit tight, because we have held them tight, but the other part of me is they're so awkward. Right, what we're gonna have to do is just pen them tight, and then they don't get the carrot, they get the stick. The stick is my dog. Trick with these black ewes is to always make them think they're escaping. If they think they're gonna get straight through there and up that hill, they'll go down there. If they know you're catching them, no chance. Haha! No! Ooh! You sugar thing. Nearly fainted then. Get the last one. It's a Shetland Southdown. Bred it myself. You won't like option B, so you might as well go in there, mate. Go on. Oh! You won't like option B. Go on. She gone in there? Oh, mate. Shetlands, man. Hold up. Oh, that'll do. That's one way of catching you, isn't it, mate?
She's pooing. Yeah. It's bounced off your arm.
Right, so we run a small flock of hillbilly sheep, black sheep, vermin, whatever anyone wants to call them. because they have the best margins. So we used to have about 120 Shetlands. Shetlands are the best. Little South Down on a Shetland, produce a little ewe like that. Great ewe, really good sheep, really good return on your money, but I couldn't deal with them. They were so stressful to do anything with that I actually sold them. And now we just got this little bunch left. These sheep, you can buy these anywhere from £1 to £20. You can give 50 or 60 quid from them places, but if you're in the right place at the right time, you can pick these up for absolutely nothing. They live on thin air and they're a really good return on your money. So you can have a £5 ewe. They always, we hadn't scanned them this year, but they always scan about 160, 170%. If you're smart with your lambs, you can get 60 or 70 quid a lamb. Tell me how that is a bad return on your money. If you're starting up with not a lot of cash, these aren't a bad shout. But if you're thinking about it, Shetlands, but we ain't got a dog, and Shetlands are just stressful. People will take the mick and all the rest of it, but they cost you nothing. They really do. They cost you absolutely nothing. Saying that, because we pushed them so hard, I felt a bit guilty. We picked these up a vitamin drench. So I'm going to give them a little vitamin drench quickly, and then we're going to move them onto some grass, because these guys should have lambs growing in them, and they need to start looking after their lambs now. So that is today's plan. Pre and post lambing drench. We've gone with this. To be completely honest, this was the one that they had in a local feed store that's close to me, because I completely forgot to order one. But it's made by Osmond's, which are really good. And when Zoe first started her Instagram page, these guys were awesome to us. Used to send us stuff, explain stuff, talk to us. Really nice firm. So worth going to have a look at. Definitely forgot a marker, so we are using terrorising spray to mark them. About 15 quid a can. Yeah. So, bit of my trailer just fell off. The bit that holds the door shut. So that's great. So the bit that broke off is the bit that goes in there. So I can't shut that, so I'm just going to probably tie something through there for now. Farmer fix. Why is everything in my life falling apart? Right, gates on, let's go. I've also got my bag of this 3-axis minerals. There it is there. It's like a powder, and they just come and lick a little bit because they really lack in something where they've been. Right, lovely job. That's a big weight off my mind. Been a bit worried about them. Right, we've got 2 trailer loads of ewes to bring home now. So we just come to pick up the ewes. There's about 60 here. I forgot to text the farmer and ask for the key for this gate. So what we're going to do is just take them through that gateway there, and then we've set up a pen just around the corner. These guys are all twins and triplets, all big ewes. We could probably push them out here another week, but because they're twins and triplets, I'd rather take them home, to be honest. Getting back at home, we got some grass, so you can have a bit of hay and have some fodder beets, and they'll be all right. I get people message me, ask me, because we don't feed our sheep any concentrates, like I go on about all the time. I only say it a lot because people ask me a lot. We give them these blocks and fodder beets. No, we don't feed our triplets anything different. If they're older, then yes we do. We might consider giving them a bit of something if their body condition's bad, but these ewes are as fat as pigs. So no, we don't feed them. One thing we don't do, we don't make them rear triplets. We can't get away with it on our land, it's not good enough. They won't produce enough milk. And also, we've got way too many foxes. The foxes will just nick a lamb, no problem at all. So they won't survive, there's no point. So this is just the way we do it. They don't usually have weak lambs. We haven't had problems before. Like I said, if it's a particularly old ewe and body condition's bad, then yeah, we will think about it. If you all come up round the corner there, and then I'll come up behind them hopefully.
Come on. I don't think they're gonna like the dog.
Definitely not. No one likes you, do they, Indy? Big old Jews, you lot. And one with a bad foot. Go on. Right, let's have a look at you, ladies. Oh, look at you, you're fat as pigs. You've got a sore foot, deal with you. Look at her, fat as pigs. There's some big old sheep. Some of the biggest sheep we've had. Size of her, look. Sure. Sure on. Nice bunch of these. Carrying a lot of lamb. Just load them up now, take them very, very steady. It's a laugh a minute, this thing, isn't it? Right, one more load, we're done. Hey girls. You all look so pregnant, it's ridiculous. Nice. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. Oh, nearly ripped my tailboard. Gator. Brand new, that's eh?
Break absolutely anything that you touch.
Load them up. Home time. Job 4, 5, whatever. Complete. One more thing to do before we go home. Right, last job of the day. Fodder, fodder, fodder beats. Fodder beats. You right there? Fodder beats out to the ewes because we got a flat out one tomorrow and we ain't gonna have time in the morning, so. Whee! Last job of the day done. I feel like I'm gonna wake up with the flu tomorrow. Pray for me. Thank you very much for watching my YouTube. Until next time. I forgot to tell you all as well, we got tickets for the Six Nations, so Cinderella is going to the ball.